Welcome back. Reverse osmosis entry on the video there because I'm out in the shop because I got top down drone services here with Jonah. We are gonna get this chemical we've been stumbling around for most of the summer. But anyways, he's got a drone and the whole setup here, and we got just a tiny little whiff. It was like 32.5 last night, and now the sun's out. So it's gonna be just perfect to get some of these weeds knocked down. Like I've said in the other videos, I don't spray a lot of pasture, but I have a few patches that are really rocky and really rough to get at. And that's what we're gonna have the drone do today. Maybe like 3 different spots, and they're just little patches in these pastures. So Jonah's a good friend of ours. He's the decoy man that we took up to Canada. We took his trailer and decoys from that Canadian hunt, which maybe that videos came out. I don't know. It'll be coming. So anyway, let's go check it out. Let's get this loaded up.
So
maybe now you can.
Your tree that you were going, and then up to the slough.
Yep.
Around the slough.
Yep.
Field approach.
Yep.
And then up to that fence around this tree.
Yep.
Somewhere right in there?
Yep.
Perfect.
What's that called at? 24 acres?
That was 16.
Oh, well, I saw 24.01, but
that's the route spacing. I'll just save this in now, and then when I get out there, I'll make the boundaries a little better.
So 16 acres there?
Yeah. What's the next place you want in?
Or go over that, out into that field a little ways. Maybe not quite that far.
Sorry.
There you go.
Waypoint added.
And you have to kick it around that slough there.
This all slough?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll just do, and when I get out there and look at it too,
you can get a better feel. Yeah, that looks
waypoint added.
There.
Yeah,
perfect. We'll save that.
All right, they're gonna go over, and we got a couple little ones right off the road. They're gonna get the bugs worked out and get rolling on that. We're gonna see if we got something to eat, and then we'll get over there and show you some of this in action. All right, the boys are going. There she goes. We got some screws. We've been working on the corral. I'll show you what we've been doing over here, but these guys are giving her the business. Got a battery or a generator. Charging. 2 generators. So they got 2, it looks like 2 generators. We'll have to ask him what's up. But everything's mapped out, so they just send it, you know, you don't have to do nothing. Here it comes again. And then like this waterway here, we just mapped that out so we didn't spray any of that waterway. Pretty slick because we did like 4 fields on the map in like 10 minutes. He drew them out and it's ready to go. Then like this other little hill right here is a bunch of wormwood, and I was gonna have him spray that too. He's got his hoses up here, I guess, and then he's got to hand the battery up. How much does it hold?
11 gallons.
11 gallons, and then I suppose how much battery is used on 11 gallons?
It uses about 7% battery.
Oh, really? So 7 or 8 minutes it'll recharge the battery. It uses almost 70% of the battery to put down those 11 gallons. Some of the ones I've been around have 2 batteries, 2 bigger ones, and I see he's only have 1 battery. And then he's got the nozzles are on the spray's coming out there.
Yep.
So the spray.
It's got 2 spray heads, and you can actually get it installed where it has 4 if you want to do like really high gallons or make it work.
Really? Better let him pay attention. I think they're almost done with this little patch here too.
I'm gonna leave just a little buffer from your trees.
Oh yeah.
Just because the pickle arm will kill it, kill some trees. So I guess you can go in there with a 4-wheeler or something.
Well, whatever.
But I'll leave like 10 to 15 feet there.
Yeah, and then you kind of mapped out this deal here. Did you map out the waterway, or you let it spray that?
I sprayed kind of the right end of it. I tried to leave like right over this middle T right here. Yeah. But I did hit some right along the right side.
That's all right. The thistle, the bad spot right where it's at now, that's been thistles forever.
It's so nice at like dusk and dawn, you can see it super well. Right now you can't see the spray very well.
Yeah. So is it all done over to there? And then
yep, all this is done, and then this will finish up the hill, and then I'll fly it over, and I'll do this piece over here then.
Yep, this little guy is just a little hilltop right here. We mapped it at the farm, but now it's gonna do it.
Sometimes I'll fly the headlamps and get it to do it, and then I'll make my map from inside that. But for something like this, I'll just map it out, and it does a pretty good job.
Pretty crazy. I mean, obviously this was only like 20 acres, and but you don't do anything. You know, we stood here and talked in 20 minutes, or you know, whatever it is, and yeah, there's no disturbance anywhere. It just goes out there and does it. Pretty wild stuff. Top-down drone services. He does pretty much a big area, all eastern South Dakota. So if you're in eastern South Dakota, he'll come check you out. Now we got a couple more to go do. Jim and Sassy Pants, they did the back corner the other day, and then now Johnny and me have been tearing this out. So this is all getting tore out, and got a little surprise coming here in the next couple weeks, maybe, hopefully. It better be, because I need something to work my cattle in. But anyway, we're gonna get this all cleaned out, and we'll gravel this up. The boards were taken off the corral. These are 2x, but we're making a windbreak out of them instead of just throwing them all away. So we're gonna double layer this thing, and then we've been cutting them and standing them up, and then we'll put a board on top and get that cleaned up too. And whatever, this fence is gonna get moved over a little bit, maybe like 6 feet, and rebuilt. We're actually gonna have an alleyway here along the barn. So once we get them in this pen, we'll take them around the corner, and then we'll run them this way. And then I guess what's gonna happen here is portable tub, hydraulic chute, alleyway combination, all in one, coming in that we can just wheel in the yard, plunk this thing right down, and then we can start working. That is another video coming down the pipe when that thing shows up. I'll show you where that's from. But anyway, we're gonna finish tearing these boards off and keep going at her. We're making good progress. We'll go grab the old chute, get her out of there. I don't know if I'm gonna sell that, or I probably hang on to it, even though I got this portable one coming. You never know where you might, I don't know. I have another one, that old gray Pearson, but I probably should sell this. Well, they're on to another one here. They did one without us, but now he's out here. We're doing strip along the road here. Cattle seem to tend to stay on this end of the pasture and kind of grazed it down too much, so I'm gonna just spiff her up a little bit. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You're really gonna see it good when it's coming back. You might want to take a video of that.
Oh yeah. Anybody come see on the road or no?
Yeah, one guy did. A little red truck. I don't know who it was.
Didn't say nothing?
No, he stopped, just chit-chatted for a few minutes, but good guy.
Yeah. So you last couple passes left?
Last send out here, and then we're ready to go over to
yeah, good. I timed it out good then. Yeah, I'll help you get over there.
Yeah, the map's done. I have 2 gallons left, so I'll let it go up here. I'll just let it go in the pasture to keep it in.
come back along this way, because I can see that that one goes this way.
Yeah, well, I'll do it right along the road
Yeah,
here.
there you go. I know, and you watch those guys that do them drone racing, and it's like, oh my God, I don't even know how they can focus like that. So now he's put it in the pickup because we're gonna bounce across the pasture, and then didn't want to transport it up here because I'm swaying and rocking and rolling, so be a lot safer. They're like $45 for one of these drones. You gotta be kind of careful. You don't want to wreck it, you know.
Yeah, I got this one at Goodwill.
It's a Goodwill. It was a thrift find. Yeah, it was awesome. I had to put a fuse in it, but otherwise it worked great. This is where it really pays off, because we just bounced a 3/4 of a mile back here, and then now we've got, well, it's 70 acres or whatever out here. It's extremely rough. It's rough for, you know, for a four-wheeler. He's done bouncing now. He's gonna set up here, and it's all gonna get flown over. So nobody's got to do any bouncing around or dodging rocks, or we'd hit 2-3 rocks just getting here with the pickup.
Wasn't too bad.
I skirted mine a little bit, but yeah. Here she is. So like I say, I don't know, it's all pasture, so the fence lines can get cleaned too, you know, they can get hit and whatever, however your map is laid out.
Perfect.
So, yep. And there's just one dugout out there. Well, that's a different look now, isn't it? Nothing here. We'll get this windbreak up, and then we can get all this leveled off and haul in a little bit of gravel, and this will be easy peasy to wheel in here. The windbreak, part of the reason this solid windbreak is here is because this is going to be essentially where we're going to be working by the chute. You know, the chute's going to be right here, and then people are going to have to be behind us right here trying to bring cattle out of this pen and bring them up into the tub right back there. So we can't have them seeing us, so that's partly why it's a shield for the people from the cattle to the people. And same with this, there's gonna have to be a fence here right from there to here, and once we get that organized, how that'll be, that should probably be solid as well. So once the cattle come around, we can chase them right in here. It's gonna be a bud box. They're gonna go past. It'll be a portable panel bud box. They'll go past out in there. You'll get this gate closed, and then you'll bring them back around here, and then they're gonna come back in, and then it'll go into a tub, and then the sweep will come around and push them out. That's the plan anyway. You're drinking Pedialyte, huh? Is it good for you?
Yeah. Mix it with water, but that's your wife's drink. I mean, I just put that in the Pedialyte jar.
Salt drink. You want an apple?
Oh, I'm good.
All right. You getting us some boards?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Sheesh! It's not cleaned up over there yet, but that's all done. Now we just pulled these out, took this gate off. I'm gonna shave this hill down a little bit, and then I think we'll push that dirt and put it over there. We'll finish pulling this bad boy out. These hinges we'll have to keep. Take my chain off. All right, we're wrapping her up for tonight. I'll bring you back in the morning. We're gonna finish cleaning up, put some stuff away. I think we'll hang this gate. This was an 8-footer, but I'm actually gonna put a 10-footer in here. So we got a pound of post tomorrow. Somewhere's in here. and we'll screw all this on and finish our windbreak right to here, and then we'll hang this gate onto her. Most everything's going to be portable after this. Portable panels, the portable working facility that we can wheel in here, portable loadout. I have the double alley that we have that was in here is made of portable panels. I can set that down. This gate here will stay hinged on the barn, which we'll still be able to bring animals out of here, close this down, and have a portable bud box set up right to the double alleys. The double alleys will go away, single alley, portable loadout. So the nice thing will be is we can tear all of this down through the winter time, then we can clean snow, keep this all clean. So then the chance you need to load a cattle out in the winter, boom, take your loader, shove this crap out of the way, get the snow cleaned out, set those few 4 or 5 pieces, you know, into place, and no shoveling. So let's pick you up in the morning. This is looking good. Clean slate. I like it. Lots of opportunity. Let's get her done. Oh, dirt shoveler. What about this rock? Let's put him in hole.
Got a hole there.
Get in there, boy. What about this one? Get in there. See ya.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Ranching Sodak.
Day 2 of a 2-day
Day 2 of these two goons, Matt and Johnny.
Wait a minute. Where's our pickup?
It's inside. It's a garage.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
couldn't
tucked
find
it.
it either.
Help me.
They're confused. I caught them. Johnny and Matt are just driving around, giving the dogs a ride, I guess. No, I think they're getting set up for the day. Just harassing them. I'm coming over to take a look at all the changes that are happening here at Jim's place. We'll follow them around a little bit, see if they do any work.
So we're gonna take a mat down to Oklahoma when we go down to that Cow Grow Confidence clinic. So let's go put the chute in the shed. Well, we got a 10-foot chute and an 8-foot door, or maybe it's 11 foot. So I gotta set her down and then push it in, I think. Just tap on the back if it ever goes flat. Hey. Gonna come over here and get the pounder. I think I'll go get a load of gravel. We'll have this truck over there to throw all that junk in. I can haul her to the junk pile. Son of a gun. This thing's got a bad cable, I think. I haven't really pinpointed which one it is though. They got corroded. Ugh. Positive one. I was always thinking it was the negative, but I think it's the positive cord in the back. We're getting a load. We better get Dennis on the channel. With his pup, he was he was over twice as heavy as we are. It's like 120 some thousand and we're at 52,000. That's still pretty good though for an old Ford.
How's it look on the mark? Oh, no more, Matt.
That's good. That's good. Construction nails have been hit during the process, so the blade's starting to want to pull one way. Well, I got the gravel all leveled off. We got our gate going good. Johnny got the hinges normalized here, so we were able to pound this post and just leave the hinges right on. I had to move the latch around. Let's do it. A little quick hook. But anyway, it's starting to rain on us. It's just about dinner time. We're gonna call her on this thing, see what happens this afternoon, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.